Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome back to more Need for Speed Shift on the Xbox 360 because while we did finish the Ferrari Racing DLC with all of the stars that I will ever get in it, because fuck that last star in the endurance competition, we're not done. We still have more to do because there is another DLC for this game that also had events attached to it, and that is the Exotics Racing DLC. And a lot of the cars that or at least a few of the cars I drove throughout the PC portion of the playthrough for the first 28 parts I think did come from this pack. So we have another 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 events to do in here as well. So I guess it's time to finally get back into this since I finished up the little side thing for dirt that I was doing. Might as well jump into just another Xbox 360 thing, and that will be this. And we're going to start out with the Exotic Sprint for 36 total stars. I've unlocked a new race competition. Competition is for tier 2 and 3 vehicles only, competing in a variety of short races against a mixed field of opponents. All right, so we have Race at Riviera, Race at Dakota Short, Glendale Club, Ebisu South, and Tokyo Short. So we have to use only Exotics Pack only cars for this. That means we will have to go to My Cars and pick out a car that will work for this. And we have a lot of Ferraris, and then somewhere down over here, we do have cars like the NSX, which I definitely did use in the PC playthrough, the Alpha 8C, which I don't think I used, the BMW M1, which I definitely did use, the Gumpert Apollo, the Maserati Gran Turismo S, the McLaren MP412C, the SLR McLaren Sterling Moss, and that is it. And since I think we have to be in tier 2 to 3 cars, let's use the Maserati Gran Turismo. Why not? I don't think I ever used this car for the PC version at all, so we will go ahead and hop into this. And the game does give you all the DLC cars, in case you didn't realize from previous videos and whatnot. Yeah, all of the DLC cars are automatically given to you for free whenever you buy them. So the fun thing about this is that we do in fact have upgrades that we can buy, which is very cool. So we can buy stage 3 upgrades, aerodynamics, and race parts for this car. And I might just buy everything because why not? There's all the stats where we start off at. And so we will go ahead and just start buying things. Because none of the Ferraris can be upgraded. So it is fun to be able to actually upgrade the cars now. So there's all of those upgrades installed. We got a 9.09 rating with actually pretty high bar stats. And I guess we'll get our body kit number 3. Cockpit upgrade 3. I have like $7 million, so yeah, this is not really bothering me at all to just buy all the stuff. All right, and with all that, we have a 9.96 rating with even better stats. And finally, we have all of the race parts as well. So we'll buy race exhaust, shorter final drive, increase the boost, seam welded chassis, brake master cylinder, and wider wheels / tires. And that is a fully upgraded Maserati Gran Sport. Gran Turismo, not Gran Sport. Forgot what this car was called for a second. 11.5 rating, not too bad, I don't think. I was driving Ferraris with like 20 rating recently, but yeah, we'll change the visuals. I can change the paint. Actually, before we do that, yeah, so we have factory. We also have different liveries that we can use, which we can actually select for this car. You know what, let's actually use one of these, why not? I don't remember anything about the tuning. We'll probably be fine with it as it is, so let's just go ahead and back to over here. And yeah, tier 2 through 3 cars, and I think there's not any tier 2 cars, are there? Unless the NSX is a tier 2 car. But we have to get a clean lap, of course, our first place finish, and a points threshold, which I can only fucking hope that'll be actually normal. And we're going to Monument Loop, which is a DLC track. I believe I drove on this in the special bonus car video that I did of the PC version, because the tracks were also added to the PC version, but not the events, unfortunately. So yeah, we will go ahead and just hop into this 80 grand for if we win. I am so not ready to be back into this game, by the way. I can see the end of it at least. That's like the part that keeps me going, is that I can see the end, and I can just really only hope that the points threshold is not going to be ridiculous, like it was for the Ferrari DLC. All right.
All right, a few seconds to green here. We want to try for the podium. Have fun, be careful.
Let's just go ahead and see if I can remember how to play Need for Speed Shift at all. And I don't know how much the AI cars are upgraded. Well, our point threshold is 800, which actually, oh my god, I just rocked that fucking car. Yeah, not that bad actually. It says a very short track, but yeah, I think we'll actually make it. And also, in case you're wondering, yes, this is in fact Monaco. Oh my god. We are in fact racing on Monaco, and it's actually the same exact goddamn Monaco from Test Drive Ferrari Racing Legends, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure everything is identical, so...
Have fun, be careful.
Yeah, that's a fun fact for you, I guess.
Go, go, go.
Alright, let's try this again and not die this time. Unfortunately, this car could not take nitrous, so we do not have nitrous at all. Hello. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alpha 8C. Oh, god. Alright. So I do have to perform a clean lap in one of these 3 laps that I have to do. And we'll see if I can do that. So far, I'm struggling to get used to the physics again. I mastered a corner. Don't know why or how I did, but I did. Alright, I would like to pass you all so I can try and get a clean lap, because I know if I'm behind people, I'm not going to get a clean lap. Alright. We're almost up to the points threshold, which again is fantastic that it's happening this easily, because the Ferrari DLC, the points thresholds in that, fucking ridiculous to say the least. Terrible. They were so high that it was almost impossible to get them sometimes. It was fucking ridiculous. So I will take these being lower, thank God. Alright, got a new driver level. That's cool, I guess. Got another corner mastery, which is fantastic. Damn, did not get that corner mastery. But also fair. And... please... wait, I thought that was the end of the race. I guess not, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess we were still on lap 2 there. Now we're on lap 3. Now I have to actually be careful and try and get the clean lap. So far, this car seems pretty good. Let's take a look at the inside of it. This is what the inside of it looks like, in case you were curious. I'm shocked that I'm actually remembering all of the controls for this game, because some of them are very stupid. But then again, I have put like fucking 40 hours in this game or some shit. It's ridiculous how many hours I've put into this one singular game. And we won. Thank goodness. And got all the stars. Good start. We're working on it. And points don't really matter. I went through all the level ups, of course, already in the PC the first 28 videos of this game. You could see me go through all the levels. I also can watch the replay. Again, I don't know why the replay was a thing I could watch in the PC version, but then I couldn't watch it through most of what I played on the Xbox 360 version. But like at the end of the Ferrari DLC, and now with these events, I can watch replays again. Race at Dakota Short is our next event. We have to lead a whole lap, which I can easily do. Of course, there's points threshold, and our podium finish will be all of our stars. But I also am possibly going to start a new Need for Speed project sometime soon. I want to get this game done, though, kind of before I start that. So we might just try and bang this out real quick. All right, race 2. No words of wisdom. I still have the brain worms. Oh, where are you people going? I do still... where are you going? Why are you taking, like, the far inside? What in the world are you doing? Brain worms, to try and 100% the achievements on this game. But also, I want to do it on either my main profile or maybe I'll make a profile specifically for achievement hunting. just so I can start from the beginning for like every game. But yeah, that brainworm still very much exists in my head, even though I really don't want to play through this game again, and especially not the DLCs. I've led for an entire lap. That's good, I guess. Yeah, drift. You know what, actually, hold on. Hello, people. Please pass me. I have an idea. Oh, there's 800. Mastered that corner, good. Okay. 980. Oh my god, please. I just need to tap people. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and restart this, actually. Alright, so make contact with more AI as I'm passing them. It's not extremely perfectly easy to do what I need to for points, but it is at least possible. Fortunately, most of the AI fucking does this shit. Anyways. God, I'm so ready for this game to actually be over. I need to finish this DLC as soon as possible. At least I'm mastering corners, apparently. Hello, NSX. Hello, goodbye. Go! I do still need to leave for an entire lap, too. Can't forget that. Okay, give me a dirty overtake here, please. Goodbye. Okay, there's 800 points. Alright, we should be able to do this, I think. It should work out this time. What a goofy-ass game this is. Yeah, I definitely think we're gonna get it. Alright. Just a few more clean sections and some more corner masteries and we'll have this. Goofy video game. Come on, give me the corner mastery. Yeah, let's go! And we got the points. Okay. And I've left for an entire lap, so that's everything. Very cool. I will take it. Their corner mastery. Another one? Nah, not quite. Alright, race 2 is done, thankfully. Shockingly, it's actually showing me the results like right away instead of waiting a bit. That was another thing I guess that was specific to the Ferrari DLC, I don't know. Another 80 grand, all 6 stars. We got our points, which don't matter. And I suppose we move on to our next race. And that next race will be at Glendale Club. Gotta be on the racing line, which is understandable. 80 grand, exotic pack cars, 2 to 3 level here. Okay.
Alright, a few seconds to green here.
Onto a fictional track. Actually, I think both the previous one and this one are, I don't know why I said that. Both of these tracks have been fictional. The only one that hasn't has been Monaco, but it's like a fictional version of Monaco, basically. Alright, need 720 points, which should be fairly easy, actually. Goodbye. Maybe. I guess I never drove on this track in the Ferrari DLC. Oh god. Because I have no corner masteries at all. Alright, I gotta stay on the fucking line, or close to it at least. Okay, there's part of the profile points. Hello. Excuse me, I'm coming through. And there's our profile points done. Yeah, that was going to be very easy, no matter what. Now I just have to make sure I stick to the line and also get in first place still. Hello. Careful through here. God, the physics of this game sure are something else still. Not good still. Can say that much. Okay, another corner mastery. And sometime during this lap, we should hopefully get to 75%. Racing line thing. Almost all the corners mastered. Let's see if I can get this. Hold on. Let's go. Oh, I got the 75% as well. That's good. Yay, US Corner Master. Yippee. Look how much work I'm putting into this game. Look how much effort. And across the line. And points, of course. And mastered all corners at Glendale Club. Yippee. And we are done here. Let's continue on before copyrighted music starts playing because of the replays that are actually working now. Like, there wasn't even an option to watch the replay on most of the Ferrari events. Anyways, we're halfway through. Let's get the other half done at Port... Blah. I'm calling that. Gotta get a specific lap time, can do, and our points and podium, so on and so forth. Let's just do it. Alrighty. Another version of Monaco. There's a bunch of different, like, shorter versions of Monaco that we race around here. This might be the full one, actually. Maybe not, actually. No, this is one that's like a horseshoe, isn't it? Alright, I gotta get a specific lap time of 1:15. Can do. And 1,040 points again. Ah. Cool, cool. We love those. Hello, NSX. Maybe I'll use an NSX for something other than drifting this time, because I think all I used it for was for drifting in the PC career. All right, almost all the way up to we are past halfway on the points. I was not paying attention. My bad. This game is going about as well as it always has. I can already tell. Okay, there's 800 profile points. And then we go around here. Super sharp hairpin. Excuse me, coming through. Ah. I've already mastered a corner. Oh no, I mastered it on the inside, yeah. I didn't master the outside one. Go! Pass the other Maserati! Go! Alright, there's our profile points. And we just go fast and finish the race. We do have 3 laps here once again. I mastered that corner. Probably not that one. Yeah, no. Not quite. I need to just focus on going fast, not mastering corners here. And thankfully I have a fully upgraded car, so I should be able to get the time I need. And I was only 3 seconds behind, so hopefully with a rolling start on this lap, it will be this one, hopefully. And across the finish line, well, to the third lap, a 109.065. There we go. Now I just have to win. Yay, another corner mastery. I actually wonder how many times we'll be on these tracks. I assume a lot during this, but I guess we'll see. Ow. I mastered the corner even though I hit a wall. Let's go. Okay, around this hairpin. Still no corner mastery, makes sense. I kind of didn't follow the line at all during the first half of the corner. It's definitely not going to be mastery because I slid. And we are done here. Yippee. All 6 stars. And 80,000 more dollars that I'll use, I guess, technically, but not a lot of, just some. And we move on to our next race at Ebisu South. Gotta get a clean lap, that's fair. Half a mile per lap on this track. And only 3 laps still. Nice. Let's get it. Okay.
Alright, a few seconds to green here. We want to try for the podium. Have fun, be careful.
We're driving very fast cars around a very tight and small track. This game sure is something. Let me tell you what. Aw, no perfect launch or... Oh, fuck. We're good, everything's fine. Alright, 880 points. Sure, why not? I've already mastered all the corners here, that's good, I guess. We do have to get a clean lap, so I'd like to be ahead of all the AI as soon as possible. Excuse me, coming through. Damn, that did not give me any points for that. That is truly unfortunate. Gonna try and master some corners because I need 880 points. Should be able to get it though. I think, I hope, at least. Okay, we're gonna hit you. Get hopefully, yeah, dirty overtake. Okay, there's 640. Okay. I'm going to have the points very soon. I just have to be careful. Get a clean lap. There we go. Don't go off the road, please. Okay, this should theoretically be good, I think. I hope, at least. Yes, it was. That was a very short race. All 6 stars. And another 80 grand. I'm going to have just a bunch of like fully upgraded cars from this DLC after this. Exactly what's going to happen. Alright, one more race left to do at Tokyo Short. Slides. Have I seen that before in this game? I actually don't know. Alright, well another 80 grand for winning here at Tokyo Short. Alright, let's do this. Finish up our first event of the second DLC for NFS Shift. Yay, great launch. Even though, again, this really doesn't matter. Alright, what do I have to do? I have to perform 10 slides. Okay. There's 1. There's 2. Ow. Okay, 800 points, which I think should be pretty easy, actually. Okay, there's 3. 4. I think that was 1. Actually, almost kind of difficult because of how short this track is. Okay, 560 profile points. There's another slide. Not a very good one, but a slide nonetheless. Another one. 800 points, excuse me. I'd like to get to first place pretty soon, if I can. Okay, that was a pretty good slide. Excuse me, coming through. Another slide. Alright. I'm in first place. We have upgraded. There's another slide. We should be getting, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, we should be getting really close to the 10 slides. Okay. We are pretty much done here. Just gotta finish the race. Yay, corner mastery there. Let's go. Have I not been on this track, actually? I guess I haven't. There's so many tracks I just haven't been on yet in this profile just because of my lack of going through the career mode before this. Ow. I can't see nothing. Okay, we're good. Maybe. We are good. Well, definitely not mastering the final corner, but that's fine. And we are done here with some decent news in the fact that this shouldn't be nearly as difficult to get the points on in this DLC compared to the Ferrari DLC. I will take that. If I could only lose 1 star throughout the entire playthrough of this game, and it be in the Ferrari DLC, that's fine by me. Yay, clean overtaking 300 opponents, yippee. And that is 1 event completely down here in the Exotics DLC, yippee. All 6 stars on all of the races in this event. 36 out of 36 total, bringing us up to 402 overall, and I'm back over $8 million. Even though I spent a bunch of money on upgrading this car. Anyways, there's all of our stats and things. I guess you can look at the level rewards, because why not? Sure. And also the master badges. Sure, look at all those clean races I haven't gotten. Anyways, that will conclude this video. Thank you all so very much for watching. And I guess the next one we will take on the UK Time Attack competition. Alrighty.